to
Ah,
know about the name.
yeah.
The name is SOB Audio Imaging, and usually after like 2 3 minutes, especially Americans, they ask me like, "Do you know what SOB means in the US?" And I say, "Of course I know." Ah, oh, haha, oh, cool. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess that's no problem in Europe. and and people tend to remember it. But in Europe, nobody ever asks me what it means, except that they're curious what SOB means, what it stands for. But nobody thinks the same things that the Americans do.
All right. So two questions. What does SOB stand for?
It's an abbreviation of a very old name that when the company was established in 1996, I was not there, and it was a recording studio. It was a big recording studio, and they called it Studio Oud Bussum, which is a name that story is too long. Um, but it's a name that I thought immediately when I joined the company after 6 months. I said, well, we're not going to use this name because it is the word "out" is in there, which means old, and it was a brand new studio. It doesn't make any sense. All high tech stuff, and then the name "old," and it's a very traditional name for a very traditional mansion that the studio was in. So immediately I said, okay, because my ambition was also to operate internationally, and I said, okay, we're gonna use a short name, and I claimed sob.nl for the website, and I just decided to keep the name because by then, when I took over the company in 2003, um, it was quite well known already. So
Did people know it by the old name?
no,
Oh,
well, yeah, some people, but nobody really used it anyway. Yeah, some people in Holland who knew me from, well, 97.
Which would have been where?
It was in Naarden, in the middle of a forest, actually close to where I live right now. It's quite a well. The area where the studio was is a very posh area, but I was lucky that I could um, just start with this company about 6 months after they established it. So yeah, and I was able to rent it from the owners until I moved to Amsterdam in 2012.